From the gun, it's Fromm. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Lightning speed that time from the corner. Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
They'll take over first down and 10 at the 43-yard.
On first down, it's Elliott. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
13 yards.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
He was
a gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he will take this one in for it. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Taken in at the 3. And a good New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second down.
Second and 2.
From the gun, Jackson. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle there to make the grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Greg Joseph on.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
It's P-Ride to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That first down run could not have turned out worse for our defense because when they came out on the field, their #1 mission keep them stacked up close to their goal line, and it worked.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And the safety mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go. And this is caught. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 41 yards. And this offense is running away with this one.
They have really had...
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for two is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. And this is secured by the Patriots. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Tackled back.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And the pressure gets to him again. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
A loss of 9.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Fromm off of play action. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
You gotta love it, baby.
He gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Jackson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And what a big-time play there. 53 yards.
At the 6-yard
well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Jackson now off the bootleg, rolling to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys continue to pour it on. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 30.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And this defense not giving them anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
6-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, here's Fromm. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Hey, CD, let's peer ahead to week 3 on the NFL slate. I'm looking down at the schedule here, seeing what catches my eye. How about the Rams at Buffalo? That's a pretty good game. A couple of 2-0 teams. Dallas at Seattle. What else do you have?
Well, how about Green Bay at New Orleans on Sunday night?
And touchdown! Stephon Diggs, 56 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. As a former DB, you might... And he takes off with it. It's a fake. There he goes, right side. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 10. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Throwing is Fromm. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure to him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A big play there. 54 yards. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Right there. 54. Right there.
They start on the ground with Pirine. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. A second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough.
And 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run again with Pirine. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
The tackle made by Harold Landry. A loss of 1. Brings up third down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Under pressure, and down he goes. That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got him to the turf. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
They'll take over first down and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And this is taken in at the 5. He got 29 yards that time. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And, Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
And, partner, I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson got very comfortable with his tight end group. In fact, he had one tight end that went to the Pro Bowl. But I think now, because of his ability to run the ball.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
And I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Harold Landry in there to drop him, and that is the 7th time tonight that he has gone down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Check back 33. Check back 33. Here we go.
On second down, here's Fromm. He's got Smith here. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
To Keith Smith.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Check. 58 for Mike, 58.
Fromm. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Here's Kevin Huber now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
First down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Today, baby.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they did.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Oh, yeah.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At their own
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Daniil Hunter able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Looking to throw from. Able to shake him off. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Harold Landry in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a and some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Right there. 50.
Here's Fromm to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me...
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
There it is.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
This is second nature. All is automatic.
Set to kick off.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Elliott, only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, but someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 36. A give to Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
No game.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. The give is to Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On the coverage.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's third and short. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the 8, they've got it first and goal. Now Elliott, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
7-yard line.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And it's a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Well, CD, that was a well-orchestrated drive by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and how about the way he capped it off, too? Orchestrate the drive and then let everybody know exactly who the guy is on the field you've got to watch on every play. Finishes it off with a touchdown run.
And it's good to make it 7-0.
Makes the score our home team 7. Visitors nothing.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 22. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, our home team 7. Visitors nothing.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
LaShawn McCoy, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Levante David. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 1.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On third and 1, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. He's picked off at his own 47. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. On second down, Elliott. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
The kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Takes it at the 7. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's good for 28 yards.
At the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Prescott. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, and now third and 12. Eluding the pressure right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Flush to his right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. More muscle up front for this second and 2. They've got 3 tight. And oh, his first carry, he loses the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. Running for it. Here's Peterson. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. He's normally a sure thing down here, but Peterson denied near the goal line. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. They start on the ground with Elliott. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And no reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time. remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Prescott from the gun, escaping the pressure right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Play action now. Prescott out to his left. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The throw over the middle taken in. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
38-yard line.
They run again on first down. Peterson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Throwing. Prescott steps away to his left. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. A first down throw for Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for C.D. Lamb. Incomplete. It's now 4th down and goal.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 4th down, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. And they'll get him down.
take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel.